And we are live.
This is a Cracked Screen production, brought to you in part by Crazy Dave and GarageBand, bringing you new music, C.S.P. Anthem number 2, the remix. Here it comes. Hey, what's up? We the C.S.P. and that's Cracked Screen Productions. Come subscribe to me. You still get WWE and plus some games for me, but it's all shining polished. We hope you like what you see. You got OG KK416 with Johnny Blazers in the mix with the Motley Pops, and Tom is always here with them random talks. We've added NHL and got some trolls from hell. Now we're 1080p and 60 frames as well. I've been dreaming of this moment since my D620 dealt. If you think that we're done growing, man, it's not even close. It's when you feel you polished it that you must grow the most. Me sitting here just stagnant, that's fucking sounding gross. Subscribe to me. 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 All you have to do is come subscribe to me. Here on this channel, it's still loads of fun. First, you're still free to be yourself, even if you cuss and you curse. So sit down and relax. We live review the facts. The rules are here in case someone tries to break your back. But let's make it clear while you're here. To my rules, you must adhere. Like I fear, you disappear till your band no longer here. And I don't wanna do that cause YouTube should be fun. But if you're gonna be real trolly, then fuck it, man, I'm done. Still trying to keep upgrading so the better streams we run. And ask me what the best part is to talk with everyone. Left to right, day and night. Hope I'm helping out someone. Let go some stress, not feel depressed. Maybe sit down, let them take a rest. Subscribe to me. 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 All you have to do is come subscribe to me. Jamie face swaps, crops, drops, and views. If you play against days, looks like your turn to lose. Brian is Doc Ock, now we know this to be true. Not the only one with questions. David Ritchie is here too. Wrestling Network lots of help from me, my dude. So I'm placing in a line and it's thanking you. Something, 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 something about an egg and spoon. Still so many people reach out when I'm live on my stream. There's my brothers and my mother and my good friend Frenchie. A couple others plus my lover, she's my wife, Miss Jissy. We got AEW losses roll, SmackDown Raw so lousy, oh, and that must have been her recovery, cause we are friends in the North Bay. We got the first hour of NXT. Subscribe to me. 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 All you have to do is come subscribe to me. Your shit. We are live here on Cracked Screen Productions.
Yes,
joined
we
as
are live.
as you can hear, we are joined as always by our good friend and co-host Tom from All Things Wrestling.
You. I am officially the Godfather.
And you know what? I'm just gonna do this now. Shouts to my tier 3 or tier 2 or better members. CSP Days and ATW Lord Tom. That's where you can find Tom. He is now known as ATW Lord Tom because he decided to take a joke too far. But that's the channel name now.
Yeah.
Oh, and I have another person who's on board who's never gonna call you Lord Tom.
Days.
Yep. I was just like, do what I do.
That I expected.
Yeah. He's not going to acknowledge.
I will go get knighted,
like,
and then you will have to call me Sir Tom.
You know what? You know what? Fuck you. Elton John's knighted, and we don't even call him Sir Elton. He's Elton John. He is not Sir Elton John. Fuck off. I'm not acknowledging that either.
Like, congratulations, you're knighted. That's really fucking cool. But like, what's going on, Bork and KK?
Me then.
What?
We don't want to acknowledge our titles, KK. Then we won't acknowledge your title.
Uh-oh.
Works both ways, bro.
Predictions
I'll acknowledge
champion.
my title, I won't acknowledge yours.
Aww. I mean, I don't know if I want to watch that one, but Scott's Thoughts currently premiering right now.
Yeah, a bit too late for us. To be honest, it's been premiering since 1, so he's probably the episode's probably nearly on its way over.
No, looks like he's only fighting Surge.
Oh shit.
How long's it been premiering for?
Sheamus is injured.
Yeah, he just got his arm smashed in. I think that's kayfabe. Looks like he's on maybe the self-destructing hiker. No, he's in. He's in Silphco.
Dude, he's been playing it for 40
He's in
minutes.
Sylph.
Oh, maybe it's
Or Rocket Hideout, one of the two.
Dude, he's been playing it for 40 minutes. I'm guessing this is his optimization run.
Oh, whatever.
The video's been going for over 40 minutes. That's his optimization run.
Okay, well, whatever.
Yeah, I trimmed the bit.
Now he doesn't even have one. Get the cat to come and lick the dirt off of his face.
Yeah.
Only in your deepest, wildest dreams, Tom.
No, you're definitely not in them.
I would certainly hope not. Would definitely explain why you keep me around, though.
People seem to like you.
Yeah. I don't know why. I'm a fucking asshole. But, hey, what are we going to do, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd look respectable for the godparent pictures, KK. Oh yeah, I did the most me thing ever. Literally, as soon as we got out of the church and I got in my car, I stripped out the suit. They're like, did you seriously change in the car? I'm like, yeah.
Why not?
Literally, strolled out the church wearing the suit, strolled up to the house wearing my goddamn pajama trousers and a top. These clothes I'm wearing right now, actually, indeed. The most me thing in the entire world. I'm like, screw you and your suit. I wore it for your pictures, I ain't wearing it anymore.
I'm like that, too.
To be fair, KK, I wore this t-shirt and trousers under the suit. So I didn't have anything that got exposed. I just took off the trousers and the jacket and the top. Like,
oh, did you know that they've changed Teen Gohan and Adult Gohan and Adult Gohan's name, like actual like classifications now?
Yeah, I would like to point out the Super Gohan is definitely Adult Gohan, considering the fact he is 20 years old and has a fucking child!
Okay, anyway. Teen Gohan, as we knew him when he beat Cell, is now known as Youth Gohan.
But to be fair, he was 11.
Yeah.
He was never a teen.
Anyway, then once he goes into once we go into Boo, he's 17 and in high school, so he's Teen Gohan.
16 in
the video I watched said 17, so whatever, it's a year.
The one I always said 16.
Oh, sorry, he was close to 17, hadn't quite turned 17. That's why 17's in my brain.
Yeah, he was 16 because it was 5 years later, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like 3 months before his actual birthday, apparently, or some shit like that.
Yeah,
but
Boo's only took place over 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, so basically now current Gohan is still known as Teen Gohan, which is weird. I think the reason he's still known as Teen Gohan is I don't know how much time has passed since Boo to the end of the Tournament of Power, but it's Dragon Ball Super was said to have taken place immediately after the Boo saga.
I think I've heard some quote saying he's 20.
I've heard that too, but it wouldn't fit if it's immediately after the Boo saga. The only way, because the thing is he's either Akira Toriyama is either made like a small handful of episodes at the end of Dragon Ball Z non-canon anymore, or this is after Boo but before Goku goes off to train Oob.
In Super, he hasn't trained Oob.
I know.
All of the training at Oob is not canon.
Yeah,
that's not canon anymore.
So yeah, exactly. So,
but the thing is, what's the time difference between Beerus showing up and Pan being born? That's
we know that I mean, if their science is similar to ours, which it does seem to be, right? Gravity affects you the same way, you know, and whatnot. We can say that there's 9 months.
Yeah, at least 9 months. But how long from the point Beerus until she got pregnant? Like the thing is, there's at least a year between the end of Z and the point Pan is born. I'd say about a year. So that either way, that makes him like 18 to 19. So he is technically teen.
Yeah.
During a lot of Super. As soon as he turns 20, he becomes quote-unquote adult Gohan. Because in my opinion, you can't be called a teen when you're 20. There's no teen in your name. I'm sure. And to be fair, in Superhero, he's definitely at least 20. Well, how old is Pan in that? He's got to be in his mid-20s at that point, hasn't he? Because she's at least, what, 3 or 4? So he's got to at least be like 23. Yo, Cav, let's go, Astros. Let's go, Astros.
Hey, you're free. You can do what you want.
Okay, I'm just gonna have this coffee and then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Probably go to do the notebooks one quick and then come back and.
Astros.
Where's Owl?
Oh, hey, Owl. How you doing, man?
Nice you to show up. Just so you know, Dave, the new predictions are in for hockey for tomorrow.
Oh, the predictions? Yeah, I'll get on that.
Monday. I'm currently caught up all the way till Saturday or Friday typing them out. So I'm just going to put them in every day as long as I keep on top of it.
Yeah. By the way, guys, for if you can't see things, there's the standings in the NHL as they stand right now. For spacing issues, I'm only able to put the top 5 teams of each division. So as it stands right now, we got the Bruins with 5 wins, 1 loss, that gives them 10 points. Number 1 in the Atlantic. Penguins are number 1 in the Metropolitan Division with 4 wins, no losses, and 1 OT loss for 9 points. The Stars are 4-0-1 as well, giving them 9 points, and the Flames are 4-1-0 with 8 points. That is already a tight race for number 1 in the NHL right now.
Yep.
What's going on, Borg? Oh, Patrick Kane and Jonathan Taves, you let them have the puck and just do what they want all willy-nilly with it, they'll light you up all day.
Hey, how did you pronounce Jonathan's last name?
Taves. Because that
doesn't say that in the English language.
I know, but it's
Mr.
one of those
R.E.?
ones. Yeah, but it's not an English name. It's just like in some languages, vodka becomes vodka. Because V's are pronounced like W's.
Yeah, if that's an accent, there's a difference.
For example, my My neighbor upstairs, the lady, her last name starts with a W, but it's pronounced with a V. I think so, at least.
You might want to take the standings off the screen, Dave, unless you're going to keep going through them.
Well, I was just letting people get a good look at them, and
Owl ignored me. Owl is rude.
oh, you're going to get milk?
Yeah, milk and face wash and whatnot.
Okay.
I might need another bar of conditioner.
Another one. Okay. Get what you need. Okay.
And then you said that you want.
No, I'm not adopted. You're adopted, though.
Yeah, if you feel like it.
Vagina.
Okay. Any particular one you want for, or?
When it comes to grabbing the beer, just give me a call when you're in the beer aisle.
I'll do like the last minute. No.
Yeah.
What you did.
Because, I mean, I could list off a bunch of ones that I'll drink, but, like, once you're there, what do they have?
Yeah.
Owls have no rights. Owls have no rights.
No.
Put
Tom
me
was
out of the
birthed.
hockey
We've
league,
been
bro.
over this, Owl. Tom is not adopted. You're an owl.
But,
So you are adopted.
we can watch this in Finnish, Serbian, or Russian.
Oh, is it that time already? Oh, yeah, shit.
No, it's only 2 minutes to. I'm going with playtime on the away feed since it's going to be our announcers.
Okay. I'm getting...
Oh, excuse me, I'm going to cry because I'm being bullied by Owl. Hi, Ronnie Hood.
Oh, wow, there's literally only the one NHL game. And the slot was so small for it that I almost missed it. You're going away feed playtime, you said?
Yep.
Alright, awesome. Shut up, stupid alarm.
Hey, Leon, welcome. Thank you for the live, Ronnie. How are Kraken doing that good on the power play? 5 goals in 6 of the game for power plays. Pretty decent.
Thanks for the like, Ronnie. Oh, man. I don't know, dude. Oh, our goalie's out, Tom.
Not good. The only bright side is Blackhawks also don't have their first goalie in tonight. So it's backup versus backup. Maybe Ovechkin? Yeah! It's hockey!
Seriously, we're gonna start with the fucking buffering already?
Oh. Rip Dave.
No, I don't want 30 hours of one episode.
How you have a terrible ideas. I'm glad you're not in charge.
I refreshed, Tom, just so you're aware. So I buffered pretty hard. I got a Progressive commercial.
Yeah. Direct TV.
Direct TV.
I'm getting a Carvana advert.
Oh, I clicked the wrong one. I clicked the home playtime.
No. Not one of them.
Yeah. Carvana. Okay. My bad.
Jesus. Not surprised Gretzky got it 9 times though.
Now it's a Progressive commercial.
Yep. Well, it was a Progressive commercial.
It's gone now. Owl, stop promoting your fake garbage.
Thanks, Tom. Hey, Shane Wright has a chance. You don't know, Shane Wright could end up being top goal scorer this year, given the chance. Hello, Spaghetti. good, man. How are you? I'm glad you're alright. Yeah, my sister's going to be watching that in a bit.
Nope. Oh shit! I can't do it that way.
Some point between now and House of the Dragon starting.
I know that's some people's forte and way of singing and whatever, but ugh, I'm definitely not listening to that national anthem.
This is an American style, though, isn't it? NXT wasn't a movie. Halloween Havoc wasn't a movie. It was a pay-per-view. I've got you Sundays. I've put Mondays in the hockey prediction section. You've given me Sundays, and they'll be calculated tomorrow. Probably when I'm bored during Raw. Oh, interesting book. Not surprised, because being a rookie, you're less likely to be an MVP.
Okay, is he done singing?
Yes, thankfully.
Okay, beautiful. Because, like...
I think people's opinions would differ with you on that, Owl. So you're telling me, Owl, you had time to watch Halloween Havoc, but you couldn't be bothered to come into our stream to at least say hi. Yes, we were live, Owl, for 3.5 hours. You never actually read the schedule I ever post. The man has a piece of paper. Talking serious now. Yeah, Dave was also live, dude. We were live over the entire time of Halloween Havoc. Or mostly, so I don't know why you didn't think to go, oh, I wonder if Dave or Tom's watching Halloween Havoc at any point.
I personally feel like it's your time. Do what you want with it as the game gets underway here in Chicago. Let's go Kraken. We miss you if you don't come in, but, like, do what you want with your time.
You saw live, Dave. On the away feed, it's more ahead.
Saw live?
Saw live. We're still massively behind real life, though. I'm trying to see if there's anything else more ahead.
Away feed.
Saw
Saw
live.
live.
I hate when you go to see the time on one of them and they're immediately showing you the lineup, so I don't know what the time is. And I have to wait for them to finish showing the lineups. Yeah, we are in Chicago.
Oh, my fucking left shoulder. You know how I said I had a toothache in the back of my left side
Yeah.
yesterday? Well, now it's today it's my shoulder. The pain moved. my left shoulder and into my neck is all stiff.
Yeah.
Hey, Corey. How's it going?
Hi, Corey.
Oh, I should probably get the link
Yeah, we
ready.
seem to be on the one that's most ahead.
Where's the direct link for this?
There isn't one, unfortunately. I mean, give me a second, I can probably get one.
Yeah.
If you click open a new tab, it sometimes gives you a direct link. But I just need to verify that works. Give me a sec. There you go, that's the direct link.
Alright, awesome. I just copied the link address and... So that way if somebody does need it, I have it available. Thank you, Tom.
No problem. I'm glad you're doing good, Corey.
What's going on, RJ?
Not really much to update us on, is there?
There's only the one game going on, and we really don't want updates for it because we're behind.
We're watching it, obviously.
Oh, good breakout pass. Good.
Come on, guys. Oh, no one was there to receive that.
Nope, and there was nobody there for the rebound either, so that was a nice shot from the slot. Nice chance from the slot, but he went wide.
Yeah.
All right, Chicago's turn now. They shoot it into the near side corner, played by the goalie behind the net. Looks like the guy's holding his stick. Looks like number 90 for Chicago was playing with his stick the other way around for a second there because he had lost the handle on it.
You're waiting for the 5 p.m. NHL games. Fair enough.
Well, I appreciate you being here, RJ. Basically, that just means he's too over leveled for you to catch him. There's a level cap that you're not allowed to catch over a certain level Pokemon. I think your level cap is like 15 before you get your first badge.
So you can't get a massively overpowered Pokemon and then go wreck the entire game.
Exactly.
Hey Dave, I've thought of an interesting challenge. Only using disobedient Pokemon.
Yeah, make sure to level up a lot of different Pokemon, though. I mean, Leon's a fucking pain in the ass.
Yeah. Go, 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 go!
Get in there!
Get the fuck in there! But can you, sexy fucking bastard? That is what we like to see from our Seattle Kraken!
Oh, that was dirty, too. Just backhand pass that straight into the player waiting in the slot, and he just puts it home.
Yeah. Nice fucking pass.
Without that backhand pass to the slot, there was no goal there.
Oh no.
That play ends up behind the net and it's done.
Yeah, but did you know the other game, Shane Wright got his first ever point in an NHL game?
Cool. I'm pretty sure he's a rookie either way, isn't he?
Yeah, first season in the NHL ever. It's literally his debut season completely. He's 18, he's fresh off whatever the hell he was doing before. Got an assist in not the last game, the game before, I think it was. The kid's going to do great things, I think.
Yeah. Whoa. That is not a stat you want to write home about Chicago. Chicago has only scored one goal in the first period of all of their games. Like, all the time spent in the first period, they've scored one goal. And they've played, what?
Bill,
I can't...
why am I going to go get some sleep? Dude, it's 7:20 in the afternoon. Dude, it's like 7:20.
They've played 4 games, so that's 20, 40, 60, 80 minutes spent in the first period, and
one goal.
They've scored one goal. They've played a game and a third, and have only scored one goal in the first period. That's not a stat to write home about.
Because it's a 2 p.m. game.
Oh, he's saying you're going to be able to go to bed early.
Oh no, I ain't getting sleep, dude. We got House of the Dragon at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Season finale too. Should be interesting.
Yeah, and the best thing is Tuesday we have hockey, and Monday we're doing hockey, aren't we? We agreed to drop the last hour of Raw for Kraken, didn't we? Are we still doing that? Because I'm more than up for dropping the last hour of Raw for hockey.
What? This coming Monday?
Wait. No, it's the Leafs game, and yes. This coming Monday, Leafs kick off at 9 p.m.
What time is that game done?
It will be from 10 till after 12, so you probably end up missing the end of it. I mean, I'm gonna do it, but you could probably catch the first 2 periods of it before having to go and get Jesse.
Yeah, I might just, you know what? It's only $15. I might just tell her to fucking Uber home that night.
Why not? Yeah, you said we've got a lot of 7 p.m. We've got a lot of 11 p.m. and 10 p.m. games coming up.
No, I know, but there's a couple that start. There's one that starts at 7, one that starts at 8.
That is Friday the 25th of November. I'm going to see if I can get that off work. We've got no early Kraken games in November.
I was just looking at it. I could have swore
we are facing Buffalo
Kraken
Sabres.
schedule.
Let's go Kraken! Make the Sabres your bitches. It's probably not going to happen because Sabres fucking are doing all right at the moment.
Well, we're ahead of Google.
Always ahead of Google.
Yeah, we got November 1st at 9. That's not too bad. That's a Tuesday. Probably interferes with the Leafs, though. Fucking A! Get another one!
Get in there, you sexy fucking bastard!
Fucking A! Get another one! The next game on the 3rd of November is at 8. Saturday at 7 against the Pens, which would probably have a Leafs game on as well. November 13th at 8 p.m.
It's the 2nd of November.
Huh?
I've got that noted as the... Let me check that, because I've got that noted as the 2nd.
Yeah, do yourself a favor. Change your system time to Eastern Standard Time for a bit. For hockey season.
Might be fucking useful. No, it says Wednesday the 2nd of November to me. Wednesday the 2nd of November at 11 o'clock in the evening.
See, I've got Kraken versus Flames, Tuesday, November 1st, 9 p.m.
Oh, I thought you were talking Leafs.
No, I'm talking about Kraken games that we can do.
Oh, yeah.
Potentially.
Tuesday at 1 a.m., 12 a.m., 11 p.m., 1 a.m. There's quite a few 1 a.m. games for me.
Yeah, like I was saying, for Kraken, you've got November 1st at 9 p.m., November 3rd at 8 p.m., November 5th at 7 p.m. because they're in the middle of things, right? They're in Pittsburgh, they're in Minnesota, they're in Calgary. That one's too late. Then again on the 13th of November, you got the Jets at 8. Those ones are too early. Yeah. The Golden Knights at 8 p.m. on the 25th. The 27th against the Ducks at 8 p.m.
Yeah, I'm covering...
Capitals on the 9th of December for 7. There's a bunch of games that we can...
As long as they don't interfere with Leafs games, which by the look of it, most of them don't. I'm going to try and book off Saturday the 25th.
The 11th of December is the Kraken versus the Panthers.
Then we've got a Kraken game on that day as well at 8 p.m. So we can do not back-to-back hockey games.
Sorry, Aokiji. My apologies. Hello. I was busy with something else up on my screen. My apologies.
It's called having a conversation, dude. He wasn't talking to anyone in the chat. That's not rude. He was having a conversation with me.
I know. So
it's called two people having a conversation.
We're just literally sitting there listening to Five Finger Death Punch, System of a Down,
nice.
Papa Roach I bought the cassette player and the tapes, so like we can't listen to it when we stream, but when we're not streaming, we have fucking kick-ass music to go kill zombies with.
Nice. Hey, when the fuck did Tom leave?
What?
Yeah, I've been up since last night.
I know. Let's go Kraken. Huh?
Just out of curiosity.
She's at the grocery store.
Were you looking at Google for these games, or were you looking at my schedule of the games I sent you?
I was looking at Google. Why?
Remember, I sent you a whole November schedule for them.
Yeah, I know, but like, they could potentially change, right?
Oh yeah.
Reschedules and whatnot. So I figured Google would have them.
Currently not, because I'm still needing to sort out my Kraken jersey. When I get my Kraken jersey, which I'm going to sort, then I'll wear it for all the Kraken games. It feels weird wearing a Leafs jersey for a Kraken game. Yeah, there's a lot of hockey games we can cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, they're still doing better than the Blackhawks.
Yeah, they are.
So Jessie turns to me. She's like, "Honey, this is like." No. Listen, it's clearly scrolling across the screen. It says ask for one respectfully. Then you get one. Now you don't. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Like what Bill's talking about midway. Yeah, we need to work on schedules in a bit as well.
No, Bill. Fuck off, man.
Just said no.
You want a link, you can ask respectfully, or they can get nothing. And by the way, I want to make it clear I wasn't telling you to fuck off. I was telling that message that you sent to fuck off as I clicked on it. Eddie Olczyk, eh?
Seattle Kraken are winning 2-0.
Scores on screen, by the way.
I do not like.
It's all good. No worries. I'm just letting you know that that is the active score on the screen. Oh, I'll be right back.
Go Kraken, go! Oh. Go Kraken, go! Go Kraken, go! Go Kraken, go! Welcome back, Dave. Oh, you're on the phone. Okay. I realise now. Oh. Welcome back, Ronnie. Oh, nice. Thanks for letting me know that, book. I didn't know. Did Mandy Rose retained, by the way? Because Ronnie predicted both champions would lose.
Sorry about that, guys. I am back.
She did.
What
your predictions were wrong. Both
Jesse,
NXT champions retained.
Jesse, I asked her to grab beer while she was out at the grocery store, because our grocery stores sell beer, or at least some of them do. And she's like, a 6-pack of Canadian was like $14, when I know I can get that for like 8 to 10. Or go to the actual beer store and get like a 12-pack of a cheaper beer for like basically $1 a beer.
Yeah.
You know, I can get 14 beers for the price of that. And then she was, we were looking at getting like coolers instead, and they were almost $21 for a 6. So I told her, just fuck it, and withdraw me some cash, and I'll go to the beer store and get us some shit.
Yeah. In Aldi, you can get a 4-pack for about £2.60, so it works out like 70 pence a beer.
Yeah.
Less than £1 a beer. And it's pretty
I'd
much
love to pound a beer, but I don't have any.
I've got beer. I'm just waiting. I was waiting for you to get some before I had a drink, but it looks like you're not getting any.
No, unfortunately I'm not. I told her not to worry about it.
I find it weird that not all your shops sell beer. Whereas like all of our ones pretty much do.
Well, it's only recently that within the last like couple years that grocery stores and shit like that have started selling beer in the first place.
Dude, you go to the local corner shop.
Basically in Ontario, if it was past 11 o'clock, you were not able to get alcohol for home. You'd have to go to a bar and have a drink.
I feel like that maybe made so forcing you to go to the bar.
Well, personally, I'd rather just drink at home, so that way if I make an ass hat of myself, my friends already know to expect it.
Yep.
Right? Oh. I switched the wrong thing. Oh well. Is that supposed to be what this scene looks like? Oh well. I kind of like that one anyways.
Ooh, interesting. What stream am I using? I'm using this one, Nick, at the moment. That's the exact way I'm watching the hockey at the moment.
Okay, let's see. No, I don't need that many. I wanted like a 12. Wow. They don't even mark it up, Tom.
No?
I just went to the beer store website. Like our beer store is called Beer Store. Like, I know what it is, but like they're selling a 6-pack of bottles for $14.
Really?
Yeah. Is your shit glitching?
I did then.
And one big one before the little stutter?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay. I think it's lager I want. Lager's the blue one. Yeah. Okay, apparently I can't
Actually
get it
won
for a
money.
buck of beer.
Calling Jesse to pick it up.
Oh, it's like $2 a beer for the cheap beer. It was a clean, crisp pass by that Chicago player.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Yeah, the cheapest I'm getting a case of, or a 12-pack of beer for is like $24. I can't justify it. I can't do it. The problem being is I just spent I spend $80 to $100 on pot a week. Technically less. I'm just stocking up right now.
Yeah.
Right? Like I buy a refill for my vape and two bags at 7 grams pre-ground. Like loose ground herb. So that's usually 80. This week it was a little bit more, and I don't know why, but
Yeah, we know, RJ. Did you miss the part where we said we don't need anything to do with the Leafs? Including when they're playing. Because we know. We're Leafs fans.
I don't mind the reminder of when games are, personally.
Dude, we were just talking about it, though.
I know.
God damn it.
Fuck off. And that was, like, if you, I don't know if you saw the goal, but, like, brutal.
Yeah.
May as well just use this.
Yeah, but that's called storytelling, Ronnie. And, yeah, like, ref should have been up, but they weren't. So she won. I don't think Ronnie realises what wrestling is sometimes. Yeah, DHgate has already got the retros jerseys on there between £22 and £27. It did not take them long to get the retro jersey on there.
Oh, had that pass, that last pass after the shot gone through, that would have been 3-1 Seattle. Back to the point, to the far side corner. Shot goes wide. On the near side, tries to go in front. No luck there. Oh, that's going to be a penalty against Seattle. Tripping, I believe. The Chicago player just ate shit in front of the net for no reason. So I missed the play, but I saw the guy eat shit. So, oh, interference. Okay, whatever. Oh, number 4 got so lucky that went off his skate. Before I forget for too long.
Oh, damn.
Almost forgot to take my meds this morning. Oh, fuck off.
God damn it.
And I even said it. I didn't say it out loud because I didn't want to manifest it, but I even said in my brain that this was going to be 2-2 as soon as they took the penalty. Should have called it out loud. I would have been right. That was bad rebound control by the goalie. Put that right to the Chicago player. He just he had to give it a tap, tap, taparoo, and away it went. That's all he needed. What is my NFL football team? The Bills or the Cowboys? I don't mind the Indianapolis Colts. I was quite fond of them for a little while. But definitely the Bills and the Cowboys.
How many questions? What side is the jersey I'm wearing? I don't know, it doesn't say it's up. Yes. You just want to tell me what size it is. I think I went XL.
So get this, Tom. The Seattle Kraken are 2-2-2. Chicago is 2-2, and the score is 2-2 going into period number 2.
Oh.
Did that just blow your fucking mind as much as it blew mine?
Kinda.
That's a lot of fucking 2s.
Yeah.
And I want to look at something. According to this, oh, that's close too. If there was like 3 more shots, there would be 22 total shots.
Damn.
Oh shit! I gotta call Jesse. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I was too late.
Oh.
Yeah, she had already ran by the bank. Why are you retracting all your messages? Welcome back, Ronnie. Okay, just as a warning, I know that my scoreboard's gonna go to shit.
Oh, damn, Ronnie.
That's cool. Did you catch that, Tom?
What?
For every goal that the Kraken score, the broadcasting company is going to donate $250 to Boys and Girls Clubs of Washington State.
Wicked.
Yeah, I thought that's a neat little incentive to score goals.
Ezekiel doesn't work for WWE anymore, Ronnie. Ezekiel left.
He left, released, what?
Ezekiel left.
What do you mean?
Elias
he
came
left?
back, remember?
Yeah.
So Ezekiel left the company. He no longer worked for WWE.
Or is he out injured?
What is? No, I don't know. I think they got rid
Can
of him.
can you confirm, like, using WWE, is he on there?
I will go and check WWE.com.
We know, Ronnie. We know it's the same person, but like, it's a funny little storyline.
I'm surprised you know that, Ronnie.
What's your numbers at, Tom? While we're at it.
Give me a second till I get to the E's. Ezekiel is not... Oh, no, there he is. He's still listed under WWE.com.
As a Raw superstar?
Yeah, it says Raw.
Alright. There you go. Still a member of the roster? That means that we could still potentially see him.
Uh, 158 with an average of 438.
Alright, I'm satisfied with my numbers then.
Oh, yes.
100, literally just hit it. 321.
Not bad.
Doesn't Riddle already have a match? They're probably gonna do Elias, Riddle, and Seth triple threat. Because Seth involved Elias.
Yeah, Riddle's not confirmed to have a match at this moment in time.
Oh, good. That's worked itself out a little bit better.
Start the game. Start the game. Start the game.
Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z.
Speaking of people, where's Jamie?
No idea.
Do you exist? Hey, Rick, how you doing? No problem. Glad to hear your work was busy. Hey, Larry. Shane Wright's not doing too bad, but not doing anything overly impressive as of yet.
Oh, that's cool. That's a cool job, Rick.
Oh, that's cool, Rick.
Hey, honey.
No problem, Larry.
Good microphone, Root Sports.
Love your microphone work here, guys. Yeah, they even acknowledged it. I am in the UK, yes, Larry.
Looks like it's warm out.
Yeah, Dave, I bought... Oh, talking to a thing.
So apparently
Oh, what's up, Tom?
I said I bought myself a Kraken jersey. And I worked out at £37. A lot different than 150, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Netherlands, nice, dude.
I still got these two time sheets.
Okay.
Oh, we were out.
Okay. I say nothing.
I say everything. What am I saying things about?
Oh no, I'm just she
It's way
was
too
telling me
early
what she
to
bought.
pick a winner, Larry. I mean, Bruins are on fire this year, as much as I hate to say it, but if Bruins continue the way they're doing, they're a odds-on favourite. Makes me feel gross to say that, but...
It's early
Dallas
though. Like
Stars are
I
also on fire.
hate speculating on who's doing well and whatnot. Like any team can have a hot start. Can you maintain that heat?
Yeah.
Let's see who's on top and what's going on when we've played 15, 20 games. You know, when we've played a quarter of the season.
Pick now.
Yeah, I know, but it's play 10, 15 games even. 10 games. And if Boston's still on top, okay, kudos to Boston. Right now, you're just having a hot start.
You could all fall to shit. Ugh. Ugh. Bruins. Not very long, dude. Not very long indeed. You're Tom Brady, you walk into a bar and about 1,000 women throw themselves on you. Not very hard for someone like Brady. Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
Dave. One nice.
Nice.
Oh, just water now. I'm going to be grabbing a beer in a minute, just to make Jave jealous a little bit. Okay, Ronnie. About to drop the puck for the second period! The puck has been dropped and it was won by Chicago! Safe by Martin. No idea, Nick, about tomorrow. I don't really look at stuff to do with Raw or SmackDown or any wrestling event before I watch it. Jamie Todd! Are you existing? Are you here?
Ah, fuck off.
Fuck's sake. I think it's time for that beer now.
Fucking A! Got it back right away!
You sexy bastards.
See what happens when Tom goes away? They tie the game up. Now they're, you know. Oh, Kraken get a power play after just tying up the game. Literally 20 seconds later, they go to the power play.
I can hear. Oh, what?
Sorry, what's up?
Oh, when you just said say it.
Yeah. It.
Well, it's not been an interesting game so far.
Yeah, no. It's fucking 6 goals in the first 2 periods. That's crazy.
Start off with 2 goals. Yeah, Seattle scored. I already said it, dude. You heard me shout it. Get in there, you sexy bastards. Who scored, by the way?
I can't recall. I don't know the Leafs or the Kraken well enough yet.
You're going to Google.
That's what I need to go and get right now for flooring and wallpaper and shit for the base.
Make that 7, because if that's a wallpaper, I want one too.
Do you want your whole room done up in lead then?
No, just the one, maybe the 2 side walls. Leave the back window the way it is.
I'll wait till you come on, and then me and you can go to Trader and get specifically what you want. Because there's a lot of different things to choose.
Okay.
But like, fuck, bro.
Oh, yes, thank you.
You're welcome for saving us both from
Oh, had he not whiffed on that?
Okay. I saved us both from potential copyright claims.
Oh.
Guy wanted to put the 2 trilogies at the either side, and then the Mandalorian right in the center up by the bedrooms. On his and her side, but I was like, yeah, that can't happen. He's like, but why? I was like, because that's copyrighted material. And he's like, oh. He's like, yeah, me and Dave stream, that's going to get us flagged right away. The 1, not so bad. 3 of them up, yeah, we're definitely getting something.
Yeah.
Because 1 is just
Thanks for the love, Ronnie.
3, now we're promoting.
It says Matty. Matty Bernays. Bernays?
Oh, don't know, Tom.
That guy's called. My favourite type of beer.
Oh, yeah, definitely
it's
tripping or hooking or something.
I'm also really into this new beer that we've got at work called Brooklyn Pilsner. That was close. This one called Galahad isn't too bad. If I can knock off Foster's. It's alright.
All right,
Oh,
Chicago on the power play here. Oh, nice little tip out of the zone by Seattle, and Chicago will have to go chasing the puck into their own zone. Loop around the net goes Jones, because I could nice zoom in of the jersey there, so I knew his name. Passes it back to the D-man, who rushes it in up over the blue line into the far side corner.
People have been ruling the enemy to join the blue.
Here's a nice chance for Seattle on the.
Yeah, come on.
You could have done a little bit better with that shot. Like, that was just kind of a. I know.
Hey, that was like, get rid of it. I don't want it. Like that.
Yeah, come on, man. Put a shot on goal. Make that goalie work to make that save. I know you're supposed to like put it into the zone and go change, but that was a very half-assed shot.
It really was. Yeah, Heineken's quite nice. Nick. There's dogs barking and it is raining. And it's the 2 things that are happening outside of my window at this moment in time. RJ, I'd like to point out it's not useful telling someone a start time when it's not the correct start time for that person where they are. Or is that correct start time for you?
Might be. I don't know.
What time is it now? No, it should be right time. I think he's told them the right time. I'm not used to seeing you this early, Dave.
Right.
We do have Bud Light, and I'm pretty sure we have the other one.
Yeah, it says 5 p.m. Eastern for
Okay.
Detroit
No,
versus
he is correct.
Ducks. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm used to seeing you at like 6, 7, 8 o'clock.
Yeah. I don't have to put predictions until tonight, right?
Yeah, it got till tonight. Same with Dave's. I know KK's done it, Spaghetti's done it, I believe Paul's done it.
So they're reviewing the play is under the review for a double minor.
Yes. It's the Wrath.
Yeah, bashed his fucking tooth out. I would hope he gets a penalty for that. Alright, so it'll be 4-on-4 for 58 seconds. And then once that's done, we'll get the Kraken will have about a 3-minute power play going forward. So let's see what they can do here. This is a big chance for them to take the lead again.
Yeah, come on, boys. Yeah, I've finished my Secret Santa Christmas shopping, Dave.
Yeah?
I actually bought my own Christmas gifts this year.
Oh, wow. What did you get yourself for Christmas?
We don't need updates, dude. For Kraken, mate. Why are you telling us 4 minutes in the penalty box? We're literally watching the game. Okay, we're going to our power play now with 3 minutes left on it.
Yeah. roughly 14 minutes left in the period as well, so lots of time to play.
Yep.
Oh, goalie misplayed that puck. Shorthanded opportunity right there for Chicago almost.
Ooh.
I mean, it didn't really amount to much, but...
Holy
nice keeping at the
man.
blue line. I thought that was done, and... Schultz went down hard. Get out of the way, ref.
Nice. It's okay, RJ.
Yeah.
So
RJ, just so we have like a little bit of clarity here, how many different channels do you actually do sports updates for? Because like I get the impression that you do it for at least a handful of channels.
Nice shot. Rebound. Chicago took possession.
And there it is. Cleared out the zone. All the way back to the goalie, who plays it to number 29 of the Kraken. into the corner to number 95, up to the blue line, and that's as far as it goes, circling back to the defenseman. Now the Kraken break out and get the zone. Shot on net. I guess that was blocked because I didn't see it hit the net. And Chicago had the puck, so... His power play has really not looked good. I've got to say that. Oh, man, come on. You're trying to be too fucking cute with it.
Just get the goddamn puck to the end.
That should have been a tripping penalty to number 8.
Yeah. Oh, damn, Ronnie. Well, it sounds like a wicked gift. A shame they're behind on shipping, dude.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
That was not an overly impressive power play, then.
Nope, I was already saying that, with 45 seconds left in their power play, that they had not looked impressive. They were doing this, like they were very willy-nilly with the puck. I hate to use like a silly phrase like that, but they were just errant passes, and like Chicago easily could have gotten at least one during that exchange. Yeah. And now they're hemmed in their own zone. Good save by the Kraken goaltender off of a Patrick Kane shot from the near side circle. I like that guy's reaction, though. He's like, what do you mean there's no penalty? He knocked my fucking tooth out.
Come on, bruh.
Like, I love it. I love it. I think I'm going to watch some TV with my wife after this. Spend some time with Jessie. We had to do all kinds of running around, and then we had the hockey game yesterday that she went to bed early for, right?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I think I'm going to watch some anime or something with Jessie. Until House of the Dragon.
Pardon me.
Tom, can you sit up for a second? Oh, there you go. Okay. I just wanted to confirm that your camera wasn't frozen because I haven't seen you in frame in a good long while.
I'm sorry, I was on my phone for a second. Have you noticed how RJ just blatantly ignored your question?
Yeah. Hey, RJ, how many channels do you do sports updates for?
Well, that's not true because you also do baseball.
Yeah.
How many channels do you do it for, though, RJ?
Like I know you do updates for me, and you know sometimes has he done updates for you? Like you post the scores in my chat. Who else, how many other chats do you post in? Like I don't personally like. It's not like, oh, you post in so many other chats like you're gone. No. I'm just curious. Because it would explain a little bit more as to why you forget that we don't want Leafs or Kraken updates. If you're doing multiple channels. Yeah! Nice fucking shot!
Get the fuck in there, you sexy bastard!
That was a nice shot!
Fuckery.
Woo!
That's how you should have been playing in the goddamn power play, guys!
I think they all went to during the commercial break. They take a break during the commercial break too, and they pile around the bench. And I bet you the coach went, "Hey, you got to get your fucking heads out of your asses. You're gonna get smoked out there. That power play was absolutely terrible. Fucking play better." And they came out and they're like, "Yeah, okay,
okay, fine." Like I just imagine a stroppy teenager that goes, "Fine, I'll go do it then." And that's what it did. Just imagine the me stroppy team. He does it for 4 people.
I was always that guy on when I played ball hockey because I can't skate very well. I played ball hockey, so my feet were nice and. Oh, okay. So that explains a little bit more as to why he forgets that we don't want Kraken or Leafs updates. He's doing updates for 4 different channels on 3 different sports.
Nice save by Jones. Come on, guys, let's make something of this.
What's your timer at, Tom?
It's 8:40. What are you at?
You need a refresh. 8:34, and the whistle just blew. They're going to commercial again. So, I basically deleted every single game on my phone to make room for 2 new ones.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they're both in early development. One of them probably won't make it past that, unless it actually is, like, fully licensed, which I doubt it is, but it looks fucking brilliant. It's like, I only played, like, a minute and a half of it and realized it was too complex to do during intermission of a hockey game. The other one I'm looking at it's called Marvel Snap.
Oh, I've heard of that one. They keep doing adverts for it.
Yeah, it's pretty simple, but like it's also got enough of a strategy aspect to it that it makes it worthwhile to play for a little bit. Like, nice little thing while you're sitting on the crapper, play a couple games, you know?
Yeah. I'll look into it. Oh, it was Dunn that got it. With an assist by McCann.
Nice. First goal since February 17th of 2022.
Damn. Well, they really did have a shit end season, didn't they?
Oh, come on. No, that's going to be taken out of the zone. That's into the Kraken zone. Defense circles back to his part. Or are you the right or left winger? Right winger. D to D in front of the net. Up to nowhere because it didn't get where they wanted it. Back into the Kraken zone. Goalies plays it behind the net. It gets as far as the Kraken point and trickles out. Bounces out there. Yeah, Mike, I hear you. I'm usually live at this point during most days, like during the week. Just this week, I decided to take most of the day off and just play video games for fun instead of streaming it. Daisy streams and the gaming streams are coming back this coming week. I just needed some me time, you know what I mean? Just to hang out and have some fun. Yeah, I'm doing alright, man. I don't want to speak for Tom, but I would assume he's doing okay.
I exist, yes. How did you get Dave to run, Jesse?
She got actually, it wasn't her that got me running.
I was making a joke.
It was Dace that got me running, because it seems like all I do in fucking DayZ is just keep running and running and... Yeah, well, I took your joke, stomped on it, and told it was a piece of garbage, and made my own joke that's also a piece of garbage.
I feel violated. You violated my joke, Dave. I'm gonna have to do anti-cowboy measures now.
Oof, the Canucks are not doing well.
Yeah, they are. No, Canucks are doing quite bad at the moment. But they're going to be the failed Canadian team this year, yeah?
Probably, because the Canadians are actually doing, like, as much as I hate to give them any sort of credit at all, the Montreal Canadiens are doing, yeah, they're doing alright, they're hanging in this year. Mind you, I'm pretty sure they picked up a couple key players during the off-season, so...
I think so.
And the stars that they did have are playing better. Like Suzuki, I liked how he played in this game. Last year he played like shit.
Go, Kraken, go! Go, Kraken, go!
Okay, get off of him before you take a penalty.
You were over him a long fucking time there, number 24.
Hey, does that scene look familiar, Tom? Does that not look like my scene, like a daytime scene from my thumbnail for All Out?
Oh yeah, it kind of does.
That's because it is.
Oh yeah, they're in Chicago.
They're in Chicago.
You're forgetting that. Oh yeah.
I got you on that one. I got you on that one. You can't even lie.
Yeah. I need sleep.
Right?
Right, KK lives. I was drunk KK last night.
Did you flip the All right, Mike, no problems.
Oh, nice one,
To answer your question that you asked before you probably went out, I don't know if you heard the answer. I am good. Tom says he exists. And I also said that this is usually when I'm live during most given days. I usually start my stream, around 2 o'clock? 1:30, 2 o'clock.
Yeah,
If not, like 3, 4 o'clock at the very latest. Eastern time, of course. I know that's like 7 to 9 your time, but
pretty much.
The thing is if I start at noon, which is only 5 o'clock your time, I don't get any viewers until about 3 o'clock anyways. Like nobody, I don't really get the viewership to between 12 and 2. So there's no point in me going live before 2 o'clock. All right. I hope you're also hitting that like button.
Lightly press the like button.
Smash the fucking shit out of it!
Very lightly tap.
Oh, nice pick there. Nice pick.
Hey, Deshaun. Welcome. Why are you sad, Deshaun? 116 subscribers is pretty good.
I want to mention that I am very aware that my throat was entirely too dry to try and do metal voice there.
Fair enough.
Yeah, my audience and your audience will shift, and
Yep.
it's like I used to have guys like KK's kind of the only one who's been here since the beginning. But you know, I used to have guys like Smoobs and the Viper King, a guy named Loco Horror Link. I can't think of a few. Aaron Reed used to be in all the time. Now he's only in once in a while. You know, like
I remember Aaron.
yeah, everybody's got their own thing. Yeah, I've only been made aware of you though, Mike, within the last like year and a half though. I feel like I've only I appreciate it if you've been watching for years, but I've only been aware of you for
Interesting one.
that was a dangerous opportunity. Basically, Chicago had a like a 15-second power play right there because if your helmet comes off while you're on the ice, you immediately have to leave the ice.
Yeah. Hey, Deshaun. I'm glad. I hope you're doing well today, mate.
Yeah. But yeah, I only knew you after
I'm
you
sorry,
started
please tell
out.
me Johnson's getting something for that. He attacked the fucking goaltender.
You know, Tom, it's funny. The 20, 30 years, maybe 30 years ago, they used to play without helmets at all. Now, if your helmet comes off, you have to get off of the ice immediately. You can't just pick it up and put it on. Because if you get hit and you smash your head off the ice, well, your brain's kind of fucked, right? We know the long-term effects of hitting your head and concussions and whatever. So it's crazy to think like how far rules and regulations have come just to protect the. Oof, that was close to being offside. That was onside though, as far as I'm concerned. It didn't come out of this off the blue line. I think that's what ended up happening because I was. I think you came into Tom's around the same time that KK did, and maybe a little bit before, because I know that I don't know. I met you as Wrestling Network. That's how I remember you. Yeah. Good save.
Nice save, Jones.
Running head. Oh.
Oh.
So now, how you doing, Mike? How's how is the life in the world of Mike?
Kinda. Once we end this, I'm gonna take a walk around for a couple minutes.
What, is Tom falling asleep?
I was just resting my eyes.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really throwing me off, KK, because... Yeah. I seem to struggle doing earlier streams than I do later streams.
Well, that's because you're a bougie motherfucker, and when you have time before your streams, you're usually napping at this point.
Yeah, that's why I don't fall asleep on stream. Maybe you should try it sometime, bro.
Yeah, maybe I
the
would
one
if
time
I
you
had
had a
the...
nap before a wrestling event, you didn't...
Okay,
then
if you want to go there, why didn't I take a nap during last night's hockey game, Tom?
It looked like you were attempting between the first and second period, and I think the only reason you didn't because Jesse was next to you.
Then you know what? Then your point is moot in the first place because Days was in with me for the better part of like at least a good half of Raw. Because it was his way of silently pestering me to play Daisy instead of doing Raw.
I'm gonna going to take a stretch break for a couple of minutes. Dave, you take your nap if you want.
No, I'm good, man. I only woke up like, what, 4 or 5 hours ago?
Fair enough. I've been up for like 7, 8 hours.
Yeah.
Because it's been a big, long day as well. I will return shortly.
I'm sure you will. I have no doubts that you'll return. But shortly... Oh, man. See, KK, the difference between me and Tom is if I'm sleeping, I'm peeling the paint off the walls. Like, I'm snoring almost immediately. Because there's times where you'll notice I go... And I wake up because I can still hear myself snoring. But I'm going to sleep. And you'll hear me go... And I'll wait and I'll sit up for a little bit and then the head will start lolling again. Yeah, that's resting your eyes. I mean, almost going to sleep because that's bad. But I'm still I'm no more delayed than Tom is on his chat on a regular basis when I'm lolling. So some things just I choose not to respond to. Rather rest my eyes longer. Yeah, people watch me when I'm sitting sleeping on camera. I watched my views when the one episode of Raw, I fell asleep for probably or wasn't able to keep my eyes open for the better part of almost an hour of it. And I went from 350 views to like 900 and something over the course of that hour. It seems that I get better viewership when I'm sleeping. Yeah, but I got moderators and I got me. I'm not sleeping. Every time you see my eyes open, the first thing I'm doing is I'm looking at that chat. Bro, that was a stream when a software malfunction. Fucking YouTube went live on its own. I didn't end the streaming software. I ended the stream through YouTube, stopped the streaming software, and fucking YouTube went live on its own. So, like, there was literally nobody there. And at that point, then that's fucking the moderator's job to, no, he's not dead. He's just, I'm not sleeping, but I'm not dead. Resting. Yeah. Jesse catches the bots pretty good. KK's good with, like, everything else. Nobody crunches bots like Jesse. Yeah. And that's when you go, hey, Dave, questions for you in chat. And I go, yep, okay, I see them. Nope, don't feel like answering them. Or I answer them. When I'm doing the resting, I try and do it a couple minutes off, a minute or so on. But, let's see. For those of you who might be triggered.
Gonna smoke some weed.
You just got here. What do you mean you'll be right back?
Pardon me.
I pretty well. Oh, that was actually quick. I'm impressed. I tend to let KK have free reign. I don't question what he does. He's been here long enough to know exactly how I want shit done.
But we do need to question the actions of drunk KK. Mr.
Yes.
Put his fridge upside down. Microwave a cup of non-existent liquid twice trying to heat it up. That man needs to be questioned.
There's literally only like 6 people in there, and we're 4 of them, or 5 of them. I think it's only Nick B and Owl besides you, KK, me, Tom, and Jamie.
Jamie doesn't like me today. He didn't show up. Probably busy watching football. Dave.
What?
Sorry, I thought I had something right down. It says 231. I thought it said. I misread it. I'm sad.
Well, I wish I hadn't smoked that bowl. And I really hope my numbers just don't do what I think they're gonna do.
Which are?
Well, my views are just shy of 1 nice.
Oh, okay, bad.
And then my views are just about to be high, or my average view duration is just about to be high.
Not bad.
Nice. So, does your team get distracted when it sees something shiny? Like, would their whole game be fucked if I threw like a nickel onto the field and it caught the light?
Brady sucks.
Sorry,
Brady
Mike.
sucks.
I'm only teasing. But magpies are notoriously known for being attracted to shiny objects. Much love to you, though, man.
I got 234.
Nice. I'm not too far behind you on this game.
You activate it by clicking the subscribe button, clicking the like button,
and I can provide
going over
you...
to ATW Lord Tom and doing the exact same thing, and then clicking this link.
How did you post that link? Because I wasn't able to. It says it's over the character limit.
I don't know how, because it's only like 35 characters, dude.
Well, maybe I got something else then.
Yeah, it's like 51 characters. Yeah, you click that, you click play pattern, then you can see the game. Make sure you subscribe to both Crackstream Productions and All Things TKK Comparison and ATW Law Tom, who provide these ways to watch games.
You know what? I'm gonna do you guys one better. Oh, wrong button. Fuck. I hit subscribe twice. That one is more important.
Maybe, KK? So, Jamie, how are you today? We have been streaming for over 2 hours! And this is your first comment.
Like you said, he's
feel
been watching
rejected,
football.
Bill, you knew what time I was streaming. It's on the schedule, damn it! You could have at least popped in and say hello.
Hello, hello, oh, oh. If you're alright, then I'm alright. Let's just enjoy the party. Dun, 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 dun.
I told you we're doing a hockey game Sunday at 7. I made a big deal of it.
Who's a good Samaritan? Speaking of links, KK can't retract his own.
Maybe he's still drunk, KK.
Well, he's probably hungover, KK, at this point because he was drunk yesterday.
Well, who knows? He might start drinking again.
You know, I will say this as a former alcoholic, or recovered alcoholic, I guess. I don't really drink anymore. Nothing beats hangover symptoms like the hair of the dog. And though the whole phrase is nothing cures a hangover like the hair of the dog that bit you the night before.
So basically get drunk again and it cures your hangover.
No, you don't have to get drunk again. Just have a drink. A shot, a beer, whatever the hell you had last night. You'll feel better.
I just don't get hangovers.
Yeah, well, once you've been drinking long enough, you just don't get hangovers because you learn your limit. Hangover means that you went above what you should have and probably made yourself sick. And
Dude, I've got blackout drunk enough times and not woke up with any hangover.
Oh no, there's been plenty of times where I've woken up like, okay, I was like 18, 19 years old drinking a case of beer a night.
At one point, I got that drunk on the night. I ended up waking up several hours later, still fucking drunk. I went to work drunk because I was still drinking. I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta go
Water,
to work.
and yeah, have a drink of what you had the night before. Drink water, eat bread, and then have yourself a huge fucking breakfast. Like, I remember the one morning, okay, I probably shouldn't be admitting this over a YouTube stream, but me and one buddy, alright, about Daze's build, a little shorter. He was as tall as I am, but about Daze's build. So skinnier dude. Right? We got 2 2-4s. We got a 26er of vodka, 2 quarts of orange juice, and an ounce of weed. Sorry, it was a half ounce. And we said, all right, we sit here until we both agree that we've had enough, or until there's nothing left. And we sat there and we drank and we smoked, and we had his girlfriend came over and helped us drink the vodka, and also made sure to supervise if we were, to start getting sick from what we were just subjecting ourselves to. But the bottle of vodka was gone gone. I hope you heard that snap. Like, poof, gone. Vodka's gone. So we started into the weed, smoked a couple bongs. Anyway, long story short, like, my dad came over. I barely remember the conversation we had. I remember showing him some music and whatnot. Basically, when we woke up in the morning, my buddy who I had been drinking with, his girlfriend had gone home after having a few drinks. She didn't want to stay and supervise. You guys are fucked. You're drinking all of this and not stopping. She went home. Or maybe she didn't. I don't remember the situation very well, but I'm pretty sure she stayed, but part of me says she went home. But when we woke up in the morning, out of everything that we had, my buddy was rolling the last of the weed into a pinner. Like there was literally nothing left. Just enough to say there was something in there. And there was 6 beers total. Everything else was gone. And I did that as like my 19th birthday or some shit like that. Or like no particular reason. We just decided to get really fucking hammered that night. Drink a case of beer, drink a third of a bottle of vodka and a case of beer to our face. Oh, nice. You should hear what I did for my 28th birthday. Holy fuck, did I overdo it. And like to this day, I still feel the effects of that party. Let's just put it this way. It was at that point that I was probably at my most dysfunctional. I was doing more than just smoking weed. It wasn't I was into pharmaceuticals and whatever. But like I'm not going to go into too much more detail on that. But I was coming out, including whatever else I was on. I was coming out with 4 drinks in my hand. I came out with a mixed drink, a beer, a shot, and a cooler, and or some other like beverage, if you will. And that's literally how I spent 3 days. I ended up drinking 100 ounces of whiskey, easily 100 ounces of whiskey, mixed with cola. And to this day, I can't drink whiskey or cola anymore. It literally makes my stomach like sharp pains in my stomach. I can't do it anymore. I probably drank the better part of a 26er to 26 ounces to 40 ounces of vodka. I had probably a case of beer, 3 coolers, the pharmaceuticals that I was on, plus I smoked the better part of a quarter of weed in those 3 days. No, over 3 days. Over the course of 3 days. To celebrate my 28th birthday. It was at that point that I literally basically quit drinking. I couldn't do it anymore. That was over the Canada Day long weekend where we celebrate my birthday. And the following long weekend in August, I went and I tried to have a few drinks at the cottage again, and it literally sharp pains in my stomach no matter what I drank. So I decided it was time to quit. Now I just drink socially. I'll have a couple and enjoy my buzz, but I don't have to get schmammered anymore. Glitch.
Yeah.
Glitch. You'd watch somebody else is what you would do. But I appreciate the sentiment, Mike.
Yes, on. Hi, Owl.
Yeah, we're a different sort.
Not much, dude. He's playing Tekken. Tekken's a decent game.
Seriously, you're playing Tekken during a game of your team?
No, Owl's playing Tekken.
Oh, okay. I thought you were playing.
I'm watching the game, dude. I ain't playing no video game.
Okay. I'm just making sure here, because,
Yeah, dude.
the fuck are we doing here? You asked me to be here, so...
Yeah, dude, this game's got my attention.
Yeah, alright. I'm just making sure. I mean, I don't care if you want to, I played in a game of Marvel Snap on my phone during the intermissions. I don't give a fuck about that. Who wants to listen to the intermission? But, yeah, man. Play video games during Raw.
Exactly.
Owl, Mike sends his kindest regards your way.
Congratulations, one person's been nice to you today.
Do we guys ready for Raw tomorrow? What?
Yeah, we're ready for Raw. It's going to be terrible, but at least we have a hockey game starting at 10. think I'm going to start doing that, Dave. If Raw happens to have a hockey game like for the last hour, I'm going to switch over to it.
Yeah.
Well, you are a person, Mike.
Don't necessarily like you're with a person, but I don't think that Tom would ever, not see people as people. People are people, so why should it be? You and I should get along so awfully. Nice save. I think the goalie got a piece of that Mr. Announcer guy who's kind of, only half agreeing with me.
Never say never, Mike. Never say never.
Hey there, Mike. There, Mike. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Hey there, Mike. There, Mike. Sorry.
This game begins at 10 p.m. or 3 a.m.
Do you know that? Does anybody know that song, or am I making myself sound like a fucking idiot when I use that reference?
Oh, I've heard the song. The song.
It's not "Hey There, Mike," but I made my own lyrics to it. Sort of.
Yeah, I know what song you were referencing.
Okay, as long as at least somebody else knows. When I was just a little boy, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be handsome? Will I be rich?
It's going to be a long
Here's what she
night.
said to me. Hey, David, David.
Expect a long night Thursday. Leafs kick off at 10:30.
Hey, what's going on, Ryan?
Yo, Ryan, how you doing?
It is que sera, sera. Okay, David, David.
Who are Kraken playing? We're playing the Sabres on Tuesday. Oh, I'm not covering. Yeah, sorry, Kraken. As much as I want to cover you.
Ours to see. Okay, David.
Yeah, Leafs take precedence over you, dude. I'm sorry.
No, man, do your thing. Here's the thing, Ryan. I'm gonna, cause I remember you, and I remember that you're relatively new.
You.
My whole thing, my concurrent viewers to my likes is 6'9". Love it. Anyway, now that I'm done being distracted by that, it's your time. Do what you gotta do, or do what you want to do with it. If you want to spend that time in here with us, I really appreciate that. That's really amazing. Thank you very much. But if you've got other shit that you have to do or that you want to do that's not sitting in my live stream, then by all means, do your thing, man. I'm never going to hold that against you, and unfortunately, that's just the nature of live streaming. People come and go, and yeah. So, exactly, you've got a real life. You just fucking moved to Colorado. I don't know where you were before there, but, a move's a move. And then, there's moving to another state altogether. Yeah. I don't know. A lot of other people's live streams. That's fine if you want to share, Ryan. That's up to you. Well, let's just put it this way. When I look at, what is it called? What do you use? Social Blade. All right. It says I'm ranked 2,974th within my country. So that means that there are 2,973 other channels that are already better than me within just my country. Oh, wow. 5,600th for overall games ranking, by the way. Get in. You know? There's almost 3.5 million channels with more views than me. You know? There's 12,800 with channels with more subscribers than me. You know, so clearly I'm not the best thing to watch on YouTube. I appreciate the sentiment, Mike, like I said. And by the way, if you're ever watching a gaming stream and you don't know what the fuck's going on, ask me a question. I'll gladly answer.
Boston Strowman should be an interesting match. Hey, Steve.
I'm just Ryan and Mike. All I'm going to say. Hey, what's going on, Steve? By the way, the only thing I'm going to say in regards to me being the best thing to watch on YouTube. 1 second, my brother who's supposed to be coming today is calling. I got to answer that.
All by myself. No, he's about 6 foot. He's about 7'2" at most. 7'4" is an exaggeration. WWE likes to exaggerate the height of their wrestlers.
Nope, not allowed, Mike. You're not allowed to have his predictions for Logan Paul versus Roman Reigns.
Sorry, we will be doing that on Thursday.
Yeah, actually, that's like this coming Thursday,
we will not
isn't
be
it?
giving any public predictions regarding matches.
Yeah. Because we do predictions on Crack Screen Productions, man. And we don't want to spoil that video by giving all of our predictions now, and then people won't tune in for the predictions video. It builds hype for predictions. I don't know. Yeah, Kraken do look very good early in the season, Steve G.
Yeah.
I mean, beating Colorado was impressive. I'm not so impressed with them beating Chicago. But a win's a win, so...
Yeah, Dave, we're set on 11 p.m. for hockey for wrestling predictions on Thursday.
Wait,
Sorry,
11?
6 p.m.
I was gonna say 11 p.m.
6.
Eastern. No, 6 p.m. Eastern. Okay. I think that's what we agreed to the other day. Was 6 p.m. Thursday.
Yeah, because by the time we wrap that up, it'll be. Well, we can go a bit longer with it because we've got nothing to rush for. Because the game that's starting for the Leafs is not until 3:30. Sorry, 10:30 your time. It's a really fucking late Leafs game, which I will be covering.
Okay. I want to answer your questions, Ryan. What do I think about Almas and Strowman? I think it's incredible that Almas can make
Yes.
brunch.
I'm glad to hear that, Steve. I'm sorry, dude, but I'm a Kraken fan. We did a good job against you. Okay.
But I was very surprised to see how small Braun Strowman actually looked standing in front of the Nigerian giant. Like, he actually dwarfs Braun by quite a bit. Like, Braun Strowman's just not even nearly the same size.
No, Strowman's only like, what, 6 foot something?
Well, no, I'm not just talking in height. When they were standing face to face for that moment on SmackDown, right? Almost was bigger too. Like put I don't know.
Yeah, basically, Jamie.
Okay. Brian Cage, really big muscular dude, right?
Yeah.
I'm speaking body figure wise, right? I'm not speaking on their height right now. Compared to like Wardlow is what I saw. Like almost was just
Brian Cage is
bigger,
way more jacked than Wardlow.
right? But what I'm saying is, and when it came to overall body size as well, not just in the height, I feel like almost is bigger. He's not only just taller, he makes Braun Strowman look entirely small. Yeah, he's over 7 feet tall, easily. He stands a whole head. His whole head is above Braun Strowman. Honestly, it's not worth being that tall. You don't fit anywhere. Your own size starts to become cumbersome.
A guy who was 7'1" had to get a specially made bed so he actually fit in it. I watched the video to quote him. He had not fit in a bed since he was 14 years old. It's not fun being that tall. Like, dude, I couldn't physically do my job that tall. I would physically not fit in my fridge at work being that tall.
Oh, Tom wouldn't be able to cut the lettuce anymore.
Dude, like, I wouldn't be able to fit through traditional English doorways. Like, my doorway over there is definitely lower than 7'1" or 7'2". I'd end up whacking every doorway. Imagine
No,
having to
you'd
duck
learn to
past
duck
every
early.
doorway.
You'd learn to duck early.
Yeah, after you'd smash your head 1,000 fucking times.
Listen, Ryan. I don't know how to put this, so I'm just gonna come out and say it. You don't have to be 7'3", muscular and rich to get a good woman. I'm living proof of that. Oh, fuck off! They just tied the game.
God damn it.
But all you gotta do is you find a woman that you get along with and treat her right. Obviously she has to acknowledge your own feelings as well, right? Like, the feelings have to be mutual, but you treat her right. And I mean, I've been with Jesse for 6.5 years, and I mean, I'm a fat hairy mess. Honestly, when you're that tall, you almost become intimidating, though. I'm no doctor. I'm no doctor. I just try to look at things through a different lens. Fuck off!
God damn it.
You're taller than me then, Ryan. I'm only 5'9", or shorter depending on the day. Depends on how slouchy I am. Yeah, sometimes I get measured at 5'7", and other times I get measured at 5'9". So I always have a stretch before they measure me. You know, it's like, gotta stretch out that compressed spine. Okay, I'm ready now. Measure me. Oh, that's neat, Mike. Complications to being as tall as he was, I think. Tom, you've looked it up before. Can you confirm? The tallest man that ever lived. Why did he die so young?
He died at like the age of 24. The dude couldn't even walk. Well, first off, your organs can't handle that much. Can't pump blood properly. Can't get oxygen around your body properly because it's so large. There you go. He was even younger. Like, he was never going to get a full life dude at that height.
At least not back
like
then.
You won't get it now, dude. He wasn't.
No, not even with all the medical BS that we have.
No, I don't think so.
No, well that
You'd
sucks.
basically be hooked up to breathing machines for their entire life, and you wouldn't want that. Like, theoretically, they could. Whether it'd work in actual practice is debatable. But no one's ever needed to have like that.
That chance there for Chicago just made me like. I pooped just a little. After to see you, which is a very hard to pronounce name, and I wouldn't know how to pronounce it if not for the announcers on TV. So thank you very much for that, guys. Yeah. But he had a wide open net on the near side, and he just rocketed it wide away from the net. So yeah, it's that was a very scary chance. That was almost 6-4 and game over.
Yeah, there you go. He required leg braces just to walk. He had to have leg braces to physically walk. I also wouldn't trust the 8'11" because that's coming from Guinness World of Records, which were also not formed in the time that he died. Yes, leg braces. The man couldn't walk, dude. He had to have leg braces to physically help him walk because his legs couldn't to support his physical mass. Like, it wasn't a fun life, dude. If you ask anyone who's massively tall, it fucking sucks. It's massive.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind being about 6 foot, 6'2". You know, be able to reach the high things on the shelf without having to go up on my tippy toes. Or, you know, being able to reach the high things on my on the shelf without my tippy toes, but using my tippy toes anyways for just a little bit of extra height.
Just be thankful, Dave, that no grandma ever possessed his shoes, because those things are fucking giant. He wore a US size 37A. Double A.
Sorry, what?
His shoe size was US size 37.
Damn!
The average shoe size is like 9 to 12. Yep, his shoe size was 37. Or in England, 36, Mike. Andre the Giant wore shoes between the size of 24 and 26. I don't know where 58 comes from. Because I'm feeling like that's not a reliable thing, because his wrestling boots were size... Like, he did not wear it. I don't know where they're getting 58 from. Maybe that's a European shoe size.
Wait, what's Jamie on about? Basically, I get everything wrong and we move on to the next pay-per-view. More like Jesse gets everything wrong and we move on to the next pay-per-view. Thank you very much.
26.
I'm usually within 1 point of everybody else.
I'm sorry, he wore 26, which either way is not 58. I think the 58 might have been his European shoe size, Ryan, because Robert Wardlow, whoever that we're talking about, had a 75 European shoe size. I think the 58 might be the European size. Dude, that man could not have wrestled. I tell you right now, that man could have not physically wrestled. Like I said, he could barely walk.
I mean, fuck, the Great Khali could barely wrestle, and look at how big he was.
Andre the Giant was struggling to stand up by the end of his wrestling career because of him being that massive.
Well, wasn't Andre the Giant also very overweight and very, like, self-destructive in the first place?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Great Khali had problems with his legs and still suffers from problems with his legs to this day. And he's
nice save by the Chicago goaltender to keep this game with them in the lead. I hate to give credit to the other team, but, like, that was a nice save. Watch this replay, Tom. Boom!
I saw the initial shot. It looked really nice.
Yeah. Had he been a little bit more to that side, he would have gotten it.
Yeah. Nice shot by our player, but just quality goaltending there. Come on, guys. We get one in.
Offside, Chicago. 1:29 left in the third. It's 5-4 for Chicago. Kraken have a minute and a half to get us a goal, or this game's over and they lose in regulation.
Yeah. It's been a very intense game. Very intense game. Hey, he said a buck 15. That's a phrase you've used before, Dave.
Yeah. That's actually the cost of a buck 15 is the cost of a $1 item here in Ontario. I don't know because taxes are done differently. Then it's over. Oh, maybe not. Still time to set up one more.
Hey, my view duration is Rey Mysterio.
Nice.
Oh, God. If you got that, dude, it could have been an opportunity.
Nah, not with 3 seconds.
Yeah, 619, Mike. Well,
Oh, I have to smoke a bowl because of my average view duration. I love it, Bill. I love it. Love it, man. Love to see it. How you doing, dude? So, final of this game, 5-4 in regulation for Chicago.
Well, I think Chicago didn't play well. We both played well, just they got a good couple plays in.
So, alright. I just want to sit and have a brief conversation about this game because this game kind of disappointed me. Kraken were hot in the first period. And I feel like they fizzled out during the rest of the game. Like, just slowly fizzled out. And
They kept it going strong in the second.
yeah, but I mean, like, you can't deny that over the course of the game, like, lightning right out of the bottle, lightning in a bottle right out of the gates. Chicago scored, then just a few seconds later, fucking Kraken scored, and it was a great first period. 2-2 after 2-2 going into the second period, right?
Yeah.
Second period, I don't know, I feel like they kind of fizzled out. Like as the
2 more goals in the second.
Yes, but what I'm saying is they didn't look as good. Chicago had the puck a lot more than they did in the first period, and even more so in the third.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it kind of.
This live stream's gonna end in probably about 15 minutes or less. And no, we will be back live at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. That's, what, 3?
2 a.m.
2?
Yeah.
2 a.m. For you guys in the UK.
Or House of the Dragon episode.
Yeah, sorry,
10, The Black Queen.
I had a burp, so.
You're a bird.
No, that's a burp, but excuse me as well. But yeah, but no, basically what I'm saying is, I feel like the Kraken, despite getting 2 goals in the second period, and nothing in the third, that their play slowly deteriorated into worse and worse play as the game went along.
Yeah, kind of did.
Like that tying goal shouldn't have happened. They basically gave it to the Chicago player. Here, have the puck and shoot it into our wide open net because of it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know who made that play, but that is a Justin Hall fucking level botch right there. So
Yeah, it was.
your thoughts on the game, Tom?
I'm pretty sure you've just said most of the sentiment.
Yeah. Maybe
I
you
haven't
put
got
it in.
much more
Maybe
to add than that.
maybe you put it in your own words.
Bitches be shit, yo. No, they definitely just kind of, I don't know, they just lost some momentum by the end.
Yep. By the end of the
Let's even
second,
get
we
in-
weren't looking at the same team.
No, and then they just gave them back-to-back goals. Like, yeah, there's no reason for them to get back-to-back goals like that.
Yep.
They really dropped the ball by the end.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's my turn today, even if we're doing. Does that mean you're gonna go first for House of Dragon?
Yeah, we can go. We can do it like that.
Sorry, Ryan. You do your thing, man. You do your thing, dude. We're about to wrap up here, anyways. Because my brother's gonna be here in about an hour and a half or so. Oh, excuse me.
It's okay, Lonnie.
So, anyway, that is going to do it here, guys, for this particular stream. Ricky, got a brother you haven't seen on stream yet. But that is going to do it for this particular stream. Thank you very much for watching. We will be live later on today at 9 p.m. Eastern, 2 a.m. What's your actual time zone? BST. Yeah. Anyway, so 2 a.m. UK time for House of the Dragon. But until then, guys. Oh, pardon me. Happy watching.